No matter how tough the challenge, how high the obstacles, we always overcome.
What Nigerians believe now is not about the company. Who can come and salvage us from where we are?
Representing people. Mr. President, my people are on the sea.
I will place economic stability and confidence.
To conduct this at proper critical lead of this minister and the government.
Give us access to our money in time.
As always said, there are two sets of people, the oppressors and the oppressed, and in between are the cowards and the hypocrites, which I am.
No matter how tough the challenge, how high the obstacles, we always overcome.
What Nigerians believe now is not about the company. Who can come and salvage us from where we are?
Representing people. Mr. President, my people are on the sea. I will place.
Good morning and welcome to Open Conversation on Atlantic Television Network. Open Conversation is the network's flagship political platform through which trending political news, events and stories are discussed with stakeholders. Through these conversations, ATN uses political talks about specific issues, party system and actor to explore hope and engender positive impact to the society. Today on Open Conversation, we'll look at Rivers State. A lot is still happening in Rivers State. First, court stops Central Bank of Nigeria from releasing state allocation. Still on Rivers State, court strikes out assembly suit against INEC, others. And then on to Ondo State, where APC falls protesters' demand for Rex redeployment. And on politics, APC women decries marginalization in Tinubu's ministerial appointments. And on judiciary, court grants rep member 500,000 naira bail. On National Assembly, Akpabio cautions senator for praising Bianca's beauty during screening. We are open for advert placements, bookings and commercials. You can connect with us on all our ATN socials, Facebook and YouTube, Atlantic Television Network, Instagram and TikTok, Atlantic TV Network 1, and on Twitter, Atlantic TV Net. Watch us live on our website, www.atlanticnetwork.tv. We're on a short break. When we come back, we'll delve right into the show. Do not go away.
Representing people. Mr. President, my people are on the sea.
I will place economic stability and confidence.
To conduct this at proper critical lead of this minister and the government.
Give us access to our money in time.
As always said, there are two sets of people, the oppressors and the oppressed, and in between are the cowards and the hypocrites, which I am.
No matter how tough the challenge, how high the obstacles, we always overcome.
What Nigerians believe now is not about the company. Who can come and salvage us from where we are?
The people of Maiduguri need your help. A catastrophic flood has engulfed the city, leaving over 1 million residents stranded and fighting for survival. Entire communities are submerged, with people trapped inside homes and on rooftops cut off from food, clean drinking water and essential supplies. Health experts are warning of a potential outbreak of deadly diseases, and medical facilities are out of commission. The situation is dire. Helicopters, boats and high-riding trucks capable of navigating the treacherous, waterlogged areas are urgently required to reach the countless men, women and children still awaiting rescue. The Nigerian media is issuing a desperate plea to the government, humanitarian organizations, international actors and citizens across the nation. Step in now, before it's too late. For more information on how you can help, contact Professor Usman A. Tar, the Honorable Commissioner for Information and Internal Security, Borno State, on 0809-233-3955. Every second counts.
This is powered by Atlantic Television Network.
President, my people are on the sea.
I will place economic stability and confidence.
To condemn this act, I call for critical belief of this minister and the
Give us access to our money.
As always said,
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Joining me on Open Conversation this morning is Daniel Momo, a political analyst and a regular on Open Conversation. Good morning, Daniel.
Thank you for having me.
And welcome.
Thank you.
And also joining me on Open Conversation is Ndamzi Ekulo ESQ. Ndamzi is a lawyer and conflict resolution expert. Good morning, Ndamzi, and welcome to Open Conversation.
Good morning, Alicia. Good morning, viewers.
All right, and on to the story. Federal High Court in Abuja has barred the Central Bank of Nigeria from disbursing further monthly allocations to the Rivers State government, citing alleged constitutional violations by Governor Siminalayi Fubara. In her ruling on Wednesday, Justice Joyce Abdul Malik found that Governor Fubara's presentation of the 2024 budget to a four-member House of Assembly breached constitutional protocol. Justice Abdul Malik highlighted that since January, Rivers State has received and spent allocations based on an illegitimate budget, describing this as a constitutional aberration. The court order further restricts the CBN, the Accountant General of the Federation, the state's accounts at Zenith and Access Bank from releasing any funds to Fubara. The judge contended that the governor's actions ignored constitutional requirements for budget approval by a fully constituted House of Assembly. Delivering his judgment in suit FHC/ABJ/CS/984/2024, Justice Abdul Malik declared that decisions made by the four-member Fubara-backed Assembly were void, referencing prior rulings by the Federal High Court and Court of Appeal that had annulled its authority. Justice Abdul Malik stressed the CBN's responsibility to ensure that state budgets are approved by a constitutionally recognized House of Assembly before releasing funds. Any appropriation bill must pass through the constitutionally recognized House of Assembly, she stated, without which any budget implementation is unlawful. The ruling also held that Fubara's actions violated Section 91 and 96 of the 1999 Constitution and warned that any continued bypassing of legislative processes constituted an affront to the rule of law. The court's decision followed a suit filed by the Rivers State House of Assembly, led by Martin Amehule, challenging the legitimacy of the four-member faction loyal to Fubara. The Amehule-led assembly had earlier declared in July that all state expenditures would be halted until the governor resubmitted his budget to the legislative body. Justice Abdul Malik denied a request to stay the proceedings, dismissing the application as frivolous and vexatious. She also refused to recuse herself from the case, rejecting the defense allegations of bias. Ndamzi, you are a legal practitioner, so I'll start with you. What is your take on this development?
Yes, thank you very much, Choma. My take on the judgment of bound to fail, no matter who is involved, no matter how highly placed the authority may be. Now, looking at the judgment of the Federal High Court as regards this budget in question, in my view as a lawyer, I would hold that that is in line